Welcome back. Today we're reacting to the top 10 shocking kids show scandals of all time.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 kids show scandals.
George has found a spider in the sink. George wants the spider
Peppa
to
Pig,
be his
man.
friend.
For this list, we'll be looking at times that children's TV programs ended up in hot water thanks to various controversies.
Go on,
even if the shows were misinterpreted or the complaints weren't in the right in any way. What do you think of these scandals?
Let's see, let's see.
Let us know in the comments.
Alright.
Number 10. Potential Islamophobia.
Oh.
Fireman Sam.
Fireman Sam, Islamophobia. Elvis.
Children's cartoons are mostly expected to contain lessons about moral and societal values, but this incident may make you consider if Fireman Sam was secretly preaching intolerance. This episode of the British animated cartoon first aired in 2014, but the error only came to light in 2016.
I won't slip.
One of the characters enters a room and slips on some papers, one of which
Well,
looks like
that
a
ain't,
page from the
I mean, it might just be...
came out saying it was an unfortunate error when a member of the production company thought they were putting scribbles on a page. Despite the apology, people were up in arms about it on social media.
I don't think it's that bad, really, is it?
Number 9. Controversial tweets. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Or them fucking turtles tweeting now
For a
and...
children's show, there is a common expectation that you'll have a somewhat tame public image. However, it seems that Jason Biggs, who played Leonardo in TMNT, didn't get the memo.
Never really watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, to be honest.
Poor me. Nobody understands me.
The actor shared his thoughts on Twitter about the Republican National Convention and the private parts of Ann Romney, Paul Ryan, and Jana Little.
You've got to control your temper. Until then, we just can't trust you.
Number 8. Censored Dance. Steven Universe.
I've never watched season. I barely watch any of these, honestly. I don't really
In a show
watch
that includes a lot
cartoons.
of LGBTQ+ themes, you would think that the network that commissioned it would want to maintain that vision around the world. Apparently not in the United Kingdom. During the episode We Need to Talk, the characters Rose Quartz and Pearl dance romantically with each other. If you saw this in the US, you would have gotten the whole dance, including a moment where the two are very close to each other.
Tell you what, this woman's talking bare slow. This video is dragging, man. But yeah, on a quick side note, I barely watch any of these cartoons. I watched Fireman Sam. I've never watched Steven Universe or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles ever. So I don't know anything that goes on in any of these shows or anything. So yeah, you got to bear with me on that one.
But if you saw it in the UK, you instead would have gotten some alternative
Oh,
close-ups
come
omitting
on.
that small segment. Fans were outraged, but Cartoon Network stood by their decision, saying that it was in line with the UK rating system.
There's nothing wrong with a girl on girl, guy on guy. No, people are too soft, man.
Flashing images cause
This is the thing as well.
Pokemon.
I love Pokemon, but I've never really watched the anime. I love the games. I've never really watched the anime.
Translate a foreign cartoon to English. Sometimes they choose to
It's
censor
James got them titties,
like a
bro.
particularly infamous joke during a beach episode in this show's season 1. Unfortunately, something got left in another time. During the Pokemon episode Electric Soldier Porygon, Ash and the gang get stuck inside a machine and have to fight Team Rocket and Porygon. Towards the end, an
Fucking
explosion
Porygon, mate.
animation featured red and blue flashes happening in quick succession, which triggered seizures in children with epilepsy. And then the news of it reportedly created mass hysteria.
Well, you
It, of
could
course, wasn't the
change
intention
that
of
by
Japanese
adding an
animators
epilepsy
to
warning
harm
at the start of the
anyone,
episode.
and us either, which is why we're
Or,
not going to show
like, a minute
the
before the
scene in
scene.
question, but the episode was understandably pulled from broadcast. Number 6. Identity Panic. SpongeBob SquarePants.
Barely watched SpongeBob either.
Why aren't you in uniform?
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yep.
Who is also supposedly a secret gay advocate, potentially everyone's favorite underwater sponge. In 2005, a wide range of popular children's shows collaborated for a charity music video. Sponsored by the We Are the Family Foundation, it sought to promote diversity and
Backyardigans.
tolerance in the spirit of Sister Sponge's We Are
Backyardigans? What's
Family.
that? I used to love that show.
Cool Cool, right? But no, upon its release, conservative religious groups attacked the organization. While series creator Steven Hillenburg had denied that SpongeBob was gay years earlier, he
There's
stated that
nothing
he
wrong if he
considered the
is,
character,
bro.
quote, somewhat asexual. So much for a faux morality panic.
It's a cartoon sponge. Who cares? Honestly.
Number 5. Bob the Builder drops the F-bomb.
Oh, go on,
the
Bob.
Builder.
Suck my cock.
You know whenever you think you hear something, but it sounds like something else? Well, that's
Oh,
precisely what
God.
happened to this British, hard hat-wearing staple of children's stop-motion animation. During the Season 2 episode, Wallpaper Wendy, Bob the Builder attempts to decorate the inside of a house to mixed results. During this segment, Bob
Mate, he's
mumbles
getting
as he
fucked
struggles with
over.
the task. These mumbles resulted in some parents claiming to hear
I think
the
I heard
frustrated
it.
Builder swearing. While it was stated that this mumbling was simply being misinterpreted, the obscure lines were muted for later broadcasts.
I used to love Bob the Builder as a kid, and this next one that's come up. I'm not gonna say what it is just yet, but this next show I used to love as a kid. But Bob the Builder, Lofty, Wendy, oh fuck, I forgot what they're called. Bob and Wendy. Yeah, I already said that. God, what a show! What a show that was. Damn.
Number 4.
Prejudice against Tinky Winky.
Teletubbies.
Oh,
Tinky Winky was
fucking
very
hell.
surprised to see Dipsy.
Unfortunately, back in 1999,
Ah,
the
it's
Teletubbies
scary,
came
man.
into their scope.
But now one Teletubby, the little purple figure carrying a handbag,
The little,
is
he's the
part of
biggest one,
Jerry
bro. What the
Falwell's
hell?
Conservative religious magazine.
Controversy arose when the conservative activist, Jerry Falwell, alleged that the purple character Tinky Winky was a covert gay role model. The
It doesn't
reason for this is
matter.
because, while the character is assumed to be male, he carries around what looks like a woman's handbag.
Does it really matter if your character's gay or lesbian or non-binary or anything? Does it matter? Maybe back then it did, but now, like, especially now, it shouldn't.
Number 3. Host Troubles. Blue Peter.
Blue Peter. Bloody hell, it's 1958 I started.
In which scientific discoveries transform the lives of the people who live through it.
When a show is framed as family-friendly, the cast and crew are under a lot of scrutiny. This is the case for Blue Peter, the longest-running children's TV series globally, which has had its fair share of hiccups. In
sure.
2007, a Blue Peter editor was fired after the show rigged a cat naming contest. But this was far from the most troublesome issue. One of the most notable involved former presenter Richard Bacon, leading up to Blue Peter's
Richard
40th
Bacon, what a
anniversary in the late
fucking
90s.
name.
Tabloids revealed that Bacon reportedly did cocaine during his tenure on the show.
You'll no doubt have heard that Richard
What a
is no longer
legend.
on the programme.
Yes, he agrees he had to leave, and like you, we are really going to miss him.
This revelation sparked
Well.
media outrage, prompting a response from the head of children's programming at the BBC, resulting in him being let go from the program.
I got fired for punctuality. Because if you take a lot of coke, you're always late for things. So.
Number 2, Elmo actor allegations. Sesame
Oh,
Street.
I haven't heard about this. Wait, what's happened there?
Sesame Street can't seem to get a break
Katy
when it comes to
Perry.
controversies. In one instance, a controversy arose over celebrity guest Katy Perry's dress during a music video, causing the segment to be removed.
Oh, what? Because half her jugs are out. Who cares?
In another, their YouTube channel got hacked, resulting in all of their videos being replaced with adult content. All parents really want is to make sure that their children are safe watching these shows.
Bro,
So when
adult content on the Sesame Street channel, that's just
Kevin
hilarious.
Clash, the actor behind the popular Sesame Street character Elmo, had
Elmo
several
wants to
openly
play.
serious allegations
Shut
of
up.
sexual impropriety leveled against him in 2012. These claims
She.
garnered a lot of media attention,
Oh,
and
she.
despite the accusations eventually being legally dismissed, Clash left the series.
Understandably, yeah. Understandably.
Number 1, Terrible Reality. Kid Nation.
What's Kid Nation? Am I gonna get massacred for saying that? I don't know what Kid Nation is.
There are reasons why
I
there
see
are
why this is
stringent
bad
laws and
already.
regulations regarding children working in the film and television industry. Sure, it might make for exciting programming, but the aim isn't to scar them for life. The cash prize reality show Kid Nation sent a group of 40 children of various ages into the desert, challenging them to create a functioning society.
The
crew
kids,
sought to be
man.
as little involved as possible, allowing these vulnerable kids to experience genuinely distressing events. The disturbing premise resembles William Golding's novel Lord of the Flies,
It's John
and
Tron.
the audiences agreed. Unfortunately, the parents were apparently poorly
I love
informed
John
regarding
Tron.
what was involved, and the backlash meant it only lasted one season.
It sounds like they didn't clue you in on much then.
Yeah, I also probably wasn't listening very well because I was 8.
Do you agree with our picks?
Well, that video was really slow, but it was good nonetheless. I mean, it had some pretty detailed descriptions of stuff that was controversial in these kids shows. I enjoyed that. I hope you did too. If you did, make sure you leave a like and you subscribe to the channel if you want to. And with that said, I have been BDFO18. Have a fantastic day, evening, morning, night, afternoon, dawn, dusk, wherever you are. And I'll see you in the next one.